Hi friends, after successful completion of training session 1, we are entering into training session 2. As I told you already, just a matter of 1 hour. If you study all the concepts, only 5 concepts in training session 1, you can lay a foundation. With that foundation, you will be in a position to understand each and every concept from now we are discussing. Okay, now training session 2 onwards, we work out programs. As I told you already, 10 are concept wise programs. Actually, concepts simply studying in theory, there is no much use. That's why, whatever concept you study, then and there you are supposed to implement. So, in 10 programs, all the concept, whatever we discussed and more, we implement and you can own them, no doubt about that. From 11th program onwards, those are solid projects, 50 to 100 lines projects. You will be in a position to do it on your own. Okay. Now, before entering into training session 2, that is your workspace. You are supposed to develop programs. For that purpose, you should have one thing, that is compiler. Being a beginner programmer, you may get a doubt. What is a compiler? Just this also I explained from real life. Suppose I know English only. I can speak only in English. And you know only Hindi. You cannot speak English, cannot understand English. So in such case, came to me to learn something from me. In such case, what should we do? I know only English, you know only Hindi. What should we do? We have to appoint a translator. Appoint a translator who knows both Hindi and English. Then what happens? Whatever I speak, I explain, it translates into Hindi and then you can understand. And whatever questions you ask, it translates back from Hindi to English and explain to me. Then I respond. This is the process. This is the process. Because of that process, if you do not know English also, you can understand the subject. But here one problem is, suppose if you know English, if you require 1 hour to understand a set of concepts, because of this translation process, it may take 2 hours. That one if inefficiency is there, that point you have to understand. However, there is no choice. I know English only, you know Hindi only. So appointing translator is the only way. Okay, this compiler is like the translator. How it is? I am telling you. Now, computer's language is binary. Binary means represents two. It is 1, 0. That means, suppose one concept is there, A, one letter is there. How it is represented? One like this. Suppose for every number, every every symbol, this type of code is there. That is unique. For every character, it is unique. Okay, this is computer's language. Computer does not know any human language, including English. English. That point you have to understand. So, what we know, let us say we know English only. English only. So, how can we communicate with the computer? If you can't communicate with computer, how it works? That's why these computer languages are developed. Those are almost English short words, printf, scanf, main, like that English short words. English short words, but that also a computer cannot understand. That's why inside one component is there. Component is there, that is compiler. Compiler. This is translator software. Actually, this is software. Whatever, suppose if you write A, it translates a code like this. If you write 9, this is not the exact one whatever I am writing. Like this, it changes. Whatever you write a symbol, it translates like this and all that. Of course, these are not exact code. For example sake only I am giving. That point you have to understand. So, this translates. By that, whatever you want to tell, computer can grasp. Computer can grasp. Your instructions also are given like this. By that, what it has to do, it can understand. In simple way I explain. Suppose you have given 5, 4. 5 plus 4. Actually 5 is data, 4 is data, plus is an instruction. Instruction means to sum up 5 and 4. Suppose what compiler does, as I told you, this is the imaginary code. Compiler translates 5 like this, plus like this, 4 like this. Let us say. So, by that, computer can understand this is 5, this is addition, this is 4. So, what you are telling, add 5 and 4 and give the sum. Sum is 9. 9. 9 also actually it gives in binary form only like this. Like this. Then what compiler does? Again this it translates into 9 and displays it. The simplest example. In this manner you understand that is the compiler's job. Here my objective is one thing. Whatever term technically I am introducing, I first explain briefly or in a simple manner from real life, thereafter I proceed. That's why what is the compiler's job, I explain from real life as well as with a programming example. That's why without compiler, your programs cannot be executed. You cannot get result. So you must use a compiler. That point. Conventionally, compilers are every language provides you compiler and all that. Here, GDB online compiler is there. This is a highly user friendly compiler. User friendly compiler with other compilers and all that. You may some students may face some problems that nobody may resolve that. Nobody means the corresponding person may not be available. That's why they struck. But if you use GDB online compiler, you never face any problem at all. Only one prerequisite is you should have internet connection. When internet connection is there, it works. That is the only limitation. There are no other limitations and all that. Actually, our C Feel Good series is a revolutionary program. You cannot find this type of program anywhere in the web world. I humbly say you cannot find this. Otherwise, if you find it anywhere similar or advanced than this and all that, just you share with me. I change my version and I will be enlightened. Okay, that point. And one more thing, as I told you already, the purely, truly Indianized version. It satisfies, it addresses the expectations and aspirations of majority of Indian students. Majority of Indian students. That point you have to understand. So you should have a good friend, user friendly environment. Then only you can work comfortably. That's why first how to work on online GDP compiler. First you learn just a matter of 15 minutes. 15 everything by screens I am showing. Just one simple exercise you make. Thereafter, every program you can implement, you never get any doubt. Okay, what are the additional advantages with a GDB online compiler? I am telling you. Actually, one is it is highly user friendly. You never face any problem. That is number one. Number two is you create hundreds of files. 100 because if you complete for feel good series, fast track series, formal series, and all that, hundreds of programs you perform. Then those are like books in a library. Library. If those are not properly organized, you purchase your headache. That's why organizing your files is a very core activity, basic activity, housekeeping activity with GDB is very simple. That is number two. Now you can save a lot of time comparatively with other conventional compilers and all that. You can save a lot of time. And the fourth one, and the most important one is Actually, GDP Online Compiler supports 25 languages. 25 languages. So, if you want to learn more than one language and all that, whatever GDP supports, at a time you learn. Suppose now C program you are developing. If you want to convert into Python, immediately you can convert. You want to convert C program into Java, you can convert. Java program into Python, you can convert. Python program into C, you can convert. In this way, back and forth, any language, you can just simply back and forth, and you can learn multiple languages. And at the same time, if you are really interested, now I am providing you three at a time: C feel good series, Java feel good series, and Python feel good series. Same set of exercises I am giving. That's why if you want three at a time, you can learn. Because of that, 50% of your time is saved, and GDP compiler helps you a lot in this respect.